14 signs you were raised in an Italian-American family. 1. You need to greet everyone at family parties. You have to hug and kiss each of your relatives. This may take you a solid 30 minutes. It's a golden rule you can't disregard, or everyone at the party will get angry at you. Leaving a family party takes another extra 30 minutes. 2. Your list of relatives never ends. You have more than 10 cousins on each side of the family. You have cousins in Italy that you've never met. You get a lot of presents for your birthday, and you have to send thank you cards to each relative. 3. Holiday meals are planned a month in advance. At parties, each host must prepare appetizers. There are loads of options for the main course. Dessert is your favorite part of the party. There are cannolis, sfogliatella, tiramisu, and ceppola. Hamburgers and hot dogs are ready for the post-dessert meal. If there are no leftovers, you didn't prepare enough food. 4. All of your family members talk with their hands. They gesticulate wildly during conversation. It happens even at the table with utensils in hand. You thought this was normal, but your non-Italian friends always call you out on it. 5. You have never bought tomato sauce at the store. Your family always made their own sauce. Most of your relatives call this sauce gravy. 6. You were forced to finish everything on your plate. There's only one cause of all your problems. You may feel sick or be in a bad mood. You may hurt yourself in any way, shape, or form. It would only happen because you haven't eaten. 7. Your relatives have a garden in the backyard. You always have fresh basil, tomatoes, or parsley. They come from one of your relatives' gardens. The garden is a major source of pride for them. They also grow fava beans and a fig tree there. 8. Your mom calls you every single day. She makes sure you've been eating enough. She asks if you've eaten and what you've eaten. This continues well into your 40s. 9. Wine was your first alcoholic beverage. You were probably 5 when you first had it. A relative in the family makes their own wine. They force everyone to try it on Christmas. 2 sips of it have you blacked out for the night. 10. You speak like a native Italian. You may not know a single word of Italian, but you drop the final vowels, naming Italian foods. It's not mozzarella, it's mozzarella. You also know a lot of curse words in Italian. 11. You feared the wooden spoon. As a child, you were threatened with a wooden spoon. You were chased around the house with it at least once. 12. Your family gathers every Sunday for a meal. Sunday dinners usually begin at lunchtime, so you have to cancel all your plans for the day. 13. No one leaves you home hungry. Your parents set out a 5-course meal for your friends. 1 serving for you equals 3 servings for non-Italians. More food will be on the way, even if you say you are full. You will feel pressured to eat it. 14. You love your huge Italian family. Your family has their flaws. They have stubborn personalities. So family feuds happen regularly, but you wouldn't trade your family for the world.